Scoreboards reset. We got Fire, we got Llexis, we got Dave, we got Shift. I'm going to jump into Spectate. And Fire after go, go, go! So this is our third series. That's the competition so far of our kind of league stage. So we've got 3 more series after this one, and then we'll tally up the points and find out who's in the final to get that crown and win the FedEx. Feel free to play some background music while you're on, Glenn. Magician on the guitar over there. Oh, Shift trying to start off this series with a bang with a dirty pinch. Didn't quite work out. Getting a demo on Llexis. We do know TPG like them plays. Dave getting a funky touch in there. I do want to see that replay. I'm not sure what happened there. Comes off the roof, then gets the bounce back up. Very nice play. Very well played. Looks like Fire. I think he might have side flipped or something by accident there. He didn't quite get up to it. Good kick off from Llexis Academia there. Good 50 from Fire. Llexis is going to chase it up. Dave with the initial pop. Goes for the flip reset. Shut down by Fire though. Knocks it all the way to TPG's half. And it's going to drop fairly difficult for Shift there. But he does manage to get a decent clearance. And the demo coming out now from Llexis. Bit of revenge then. We know demo is part of the play, especially at this level, with the defense being often so strong as it is. You need to take players out in order to get that. Oh, Fire, he didn't have the boost to get the shot he wanted there. Llexis, I think, noticed, or at least had the comms, tried to go in for a bit of disruption, but played it safe in the end, because he could have ended up badly. Dave getting a shot on goal. Llexis coming out with a clear. Falls dangerously there. Very well saved by Fire, but not quite enough. It was very awkward for him. And Dave coming in, cleaning up. Let's have another look at that one. Fire did really well to get from his near post position to get a touch onto that, but I just don't think he could have possibly got any power on to knock it further away there, with TPG sniffing that goal. TPG hammering the backboard a bit at the minute, but can't quite find the net. Fire's going to come out for the counter attack. Gets the demo. Dave shutting down the second shot there onto the open net. Stopping that attack. Going for the ceiling shot. Doesn't fully work out for him, but it's 2 goals ahead at the minute. If you want to get clips, it's not the worst time to do it. I would maybe try for more goals first. But you know, flip resets are not just for the clips, especially at this level. As we were saying, the defence is difficult. You've got to pull out some funky moves to try and catch them off guard. Llexis Academia almost getting a goal there. Another clutch save from Shift. Llexis going upfield. Forcing Dave to take it across his own net, but he does so quite safely. Look, Shift free in the area, but Llexis is going to wait for that pass and take the catch. Manages to knock it into the middle. I don't know where Fire is here. Oh, I knew he was going to be around. Couldn't quite get there fast enough to avoid the defence. What's this? Good 50 from Dave there. We know Llexis is good with his 50s, but Dave manages to come out on top with that one. And it turns into a goal. 3 up now. Twisted Prophecy Gaming. And a no more in chat. Let's have a look. He's in chat. We got predictions from my brother Judd for TPG to win, and the No More with his predictions for TPG to win and being a fanboy. So 3 goals on this first game of the series now, but we know the first game doesn't mean everything from what we've seen so far in this tournament. Good hit up from Dave. Llexis cutting him out. Shift's waiting for the right time to go. He gets an awkward first touch, but I think it was intentional to confuse the defence there. He did knock it down to himself, managed to pick it up. It just looked a bit unconventional. Llexis taking it up and across now. Dave should get that clear knowing him, yeah, and Shift coming for the counter attack. Couldn't quite get the angle on that final hit, but it did catch Llexis Academia a little bit out there. Fire's going to come up for the solo play, 1v1. Shift managed to get the save. Good catch there from Llexis in defence to knock the ball back into TPG's half. Dave collecting the ball now. Fire's coming in to cause him trouble. Lovely little feint and change of direction there from Dave. I don't know if you can take it all the way into the goal. He goes for the bump on Llexis and he does. That was incredible. Oh. It's plays like that will get into a team's head. So I hope that Llexis Academia can keep the call after that one, because it was a very sneaky little play there from the side of his own net to just get that little jump around and take it around the first player. Good 50 there from Llexis, knocking the ball in. I do think Llexis Academia are playing substitute at the minute. Good goal from Shift. Yeah, decent 50. Oh, I think Llexis Academia are a little bit unlucky on the position that it hit the corner there. Dropped in too invitingly. Good clear there from Fire into his corner. He's going to follow it up. Both TPG looking a little bit caught there. Shift's going to go up early though, and he does get the ball. Llexis though, firing it high past him. Dave's there waiting. Shift's the only one in the orange team's net. I think at this point, Llexis Academia know that they need to get the goals, and they do want to get into this next game of the series with a bit of momentum. So they're going to... But it's risky, because you go all forward to get that goal to set you up for the next game. You could just end up getting smashed, and that's not going to do much good for your confidence, and we'll see how it goes. Oh! Demo coming out, but just not quite enough. Firehead coming on the attack here. Whoa. And you can see the players have got very good control on top of the car. It's not a case of can you flick it, it's a case of should I flick it, when should I flick it, should I drop it, and you can see that from all of these players here. TPG getting that goal, as we can see. At this point it's all or nothing for Llexis Academia. I'm excited to see what happens into the next game as these guys learn from what's happened in this first one and progress. But it looks like, I'm pretty sure this one's over now. I don't think it's mathematically possible. But we did see, if you've been here since the start of the stream, we saw the first game of the stream was something like 8 goals. But then the next game, it became level again. So we know that these teams do adapt as they get to know each other a little bit. And again, we've got them titles. Got them titles popping off. And I will remember to do the scoreboard as soon as I figure out who's what side. I think TPG are on the right. No, on the left. There we go, and we're back into it for the second game of our series here. Twisted Prophecy Gaming taking the first one. Llexis Academia really going to be trying to start this second one off well. But a bit of a miss hit there from Fire, giving Dave the opportunity. He does come back in and take it out unexpectedly as well. Catches TPG off guard and managed to get the counter attack out of it. And starting off a goal ahead. They'll be happy with that start now. I think going a goal ahead changes this game completely. We'll see. At the end of that last game, we saw Llexis Academia's team getting very risky, trying to get the goals to come back. But in this game, they don't need to do so as much until we see Dave just bang it straight into the net. Off that inside post. Difficult to read for the defence. Whoa! From the kick-off, Llexis Academia's team getting it. Lovely kick-off there from Llexis, and Fire following it up fast. making sure to get that goal. Shift was coming in for the save, but he couldn't get the 2-1 up now for Llexis Academia, and this is what we want to see. Great follow, Judd knows. Demo coming out from TPG, leaving the open goal. We know they're capable of it. We saw demos from both teams coming out. I think that's one of the more clear-cut demo equals goal scenarios we saw so far in the tournament. Though. Good hit from Fire there on the corner of his car. Keeps it very dangerous. Dave saw that danger and managed to cut it out there. Llexis going for the ceiling. Tries to follow it up. Doesn't quite get there. Keeps the pressure on there. Fire Red picking up possession. Shift is going to go for a booming clear. Llexis fake challenged it there. Keeping himself in the game. Fire Red beating Dave to the 50 there. And it gets up into the top corner. He'll be well happy with that. Lovely goal there from Fire. Keeping on the pressure, keeping on the speed. And gets that lovely looping shot into the net. Leaving them 1 goal up. Oh no! To go from such a great fake to not getting the goal is absolutely devastating. Fire Ready, he probably had his finger hovering above the gift your game key there. It just didn't quite work out, unfortunately for him. We got a feel for it. And yeah, good pressure there from Dave. He gets the flick just off target to bounce out back towards his boy Shift and TPG level it all up. Fairly even kick off there. Llexis is going to come out with possession. Gets the boost still as well. Dave's got it in control now. We know he's dangerous when he's near the ball with good boost and good control. Tried to get the bump on Fire. He managed to avoid it though to get that clear. Could have been dangerous. Ball pops out to Fire now. He's going to knock it upfield. He's dropping it dangerously. Shift should have the clear on that. He does, and it's a big hit. Forces the difficult save from Llexis, but he manages to knock it nicely down to his teammate. Though it's still dangerous. TPG having a bit of pressure on now, and Llexis Academia goal's empty until Fire got back, but they managed to 2v1 it in the end. Just have another look at that. Four 3 to Twisted Prophecy game, and now we of course won the first series, so they just need to hold on to their lead if they can. But with 2.5 minutes left, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a few more goals in this game. Good demo coming out from Llexis there. I think maybe a little bit of confusion between the two players on Llexis Academia's team there. I think either of the players could have potentially beat the opposition to the ball there, but neither of them went for it in the end and get punished for it. TPG going 2 goals ahead, but still plenty of time. It's a good clear there from Fire Red. Made it awkward for Shifty. He got the touch onto it, but didn't get the clear. But then he gets a lovely little tap onto Fire to stop him from getting the shot off. Dave getting a good clear. He's gone up for possession now. It looks like he's getting the flip reset. Passes it off to Shift. And we know these boys have got good chemistry, and he's pulling through Llexis on a crucial save. Fire's going to have to get in there though. Oh, and there's not much you could do, and the ball bounces on that little spot there. So difficult for him. You got a feel for the defender there. Lovely placement from Dave there. But it's hard to read them ones. And it hits off that little ramp in the corner. It could pop out anywhere. Shift taking upfield. TPG for 3-goal lead now. They'll be feeling fairly comfortable, but anything goes. Good aggression from Llexis Academia. Picking up the ball. He's taking a run. Llexis picking up the ball. And he does a small hit because he didn't want to pass it back to TPG, but Shift was there sniffing it anyway. Llexis up early, but it looks like they should get away with it. Bumps coming out from Dave onto Llexis here, leaving the goal vulnerable. But Fire does really well to buy time there for his teammate who was getting bullied around the goal line. Shift trying to pop it down. Llexis cutting it out. Counter attack to an F2G Fire Red. He managed to stay just far enough back to be able to get to that. He's going to go for his own counter attack here. Oh, and that's it. We've seen it again. The aggression from Llexis Academia when they're a couple goals down makes all the difference. Only 30 seconds left. They have to throw everything at it. They've got nothing to lose. But you pay the price, and that's when the TPG like it in their hands. Hey up me, love to see ya. TPG taking the victory there.
Do you reckon I can quit the lobby after I've made it?
I think you might be able to.
I was thinking that because you wouldn't have to wait on it.
That's a good shout, yeah. Glenn, big braining over here. He doesn't have to stay in the lobby. He can create the next one before we're done, so we'll start doing that.
That took both my IQ, that did.
He took both of his IQ. But great games there. Absolutely fantastic. I know the scoreline doesn't look fantastic there, but that's because the players have got nothing to lose. It was very tight right up until the end, where it was an all or nothing scenario. So thank you very much there.